Hey, it's Mary Ellen. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by. Today we're going to be decorating and filling out my January currently page. I know this is a little bit late, but we've had a lot of videos to get to so far in January, and there is more to come, so forgive me for the lateness. This spread is going to be inspired by one of my patron spreads on Patreon, and I like to show them once in a while. So I'm just going to go through and show some pictures of their spreads first and talk about them a little bit, give them a little hype, and then we'll come back and do my spread. A lot of these are Christmas themed, and the first one is from Planner Be Spelled with that huge Christmas tree in the middle with all the big boxes. I think this one is so cute and colorful, and I don't know, it's just very festive. I love the scalloped washi at the top as well. This one is actually fall themed, and it looks like Alex from A+ Plans went to a wedding in the fall, in November, and she made a spread around that. I'm assuming that's what happened. And I think these stickers are from Live Love Posh. They're super cute. I like the blue and yellow color combo. I really like those chairs on the right-hand side. My Little Planning Quarter made this super cute goals page for 2025. I love how she broke it out into different categories and listed her goals in those categories. I also love the design. The blue and brown together is really cute. It looks like she used a new sticker book from Wrong. I love a good washi tape Christmas tree, and this one from Colleen.plans is so cute with the different patterns and everything. And of course, the hanging Christmas balls, that always makes such a really cute spread. And I like how they're different on the right than they are on the left. I think that just adds a little pizzazz to it. I think it's very festive and fun. This next one is from Merit at Only Organized in My Planner, and this one's so cute. It's another one with a big Christmas tree. These are stickers from Martinez Sticker Company, and they're just like kind of cartoonish, and I like that for a change of pace. I think it's really pretty, and the green is really bright, which is definitely fun. Also, it looks like she changed up the stickers at the top with the numbers and the days, which always makes a spread a little more cohesive, in my opinion. Sticker Pants Plans made a really cute blue-themed Christmas spread for the week of December 2nd, and I'm pretty sure she uses a 𝘏𝘗 planner because the sidebar is on the right-hand side. Anyway, I love a good monochromatic spread, and this one feels really cozy and fun. This Nurse Plans also submitted a Christmas spread, and this one's like a neutral Christmas spread. It's really cute, but I was mostly impressed by her functionality here. So she has like a really long work list on the side. This is a dashboard layout, by the way. And then she uses the bottom part to break it out into categories. So she has errands, chores, and organize. I'm a list person, so this just totally appeals to me and makes sense in my brain. So I don't know if this helps you, but I like that idea of having extra lists at the bottom. So those were awesome spreads as usual. I was inspired by Marisol at My Little Planning Corner. She made this cute little winter page that's blue and brown, and I thought that was a really cute color combo and perfect for my January monthly. I like making wintry monthly spreads when it's like the beginning of winter, and then I think I get sick of it and start going into like spring really early. I don't have that Wrong sticker book that Marisol used, but I'm going to be using a few things. So I have Hello Winter by Live Love Posh. I have Cozy Winter by Aesthetic Plans, which I may just use for boxes. And then I have Winter Allure by Hello Posh, Live Love Posh. And I think I'm going to use some scrapbook paper in this too. So these two sticker books are still available. I actually don't know about this one, but I will definitely link these for you. And if I can find this, I will. You can use code BUMBLE10 for 10% off at all of these, I'm pretty sure, or at both of these, I should say. Here is the scrapbook paper I'm going to be using in this book. It's in this book, I mean. Wow. And I thought about using this one, and I still might, but I was thinking about maybe the smaller snowflakes. I bought a whole bunch of these Christmas paper packs at Michael's last year. I don't know if you saw that video last Christmas where I did like all the paper packs at Michael's. I kind of forgot to use them at Christmas time, so I'm happy to use it now. So, you know what? Now that I'm looking at them, I kind of think the big paper would be better. Let me pull this out. So you can see I did something a little bit different this time, and that is to use these monthly sticky notes by 𝘏𝘗 𝘈𝘮𝘣 to put in the stuff beforehand. Usually I have it like on a piece of paper on the side, but I thought I'd show you, especially if you're new to planning, one way that you can plan ahead on these monthly spreads. Like, I'm someone who uses my phone calendar for everything too. So what I do when I make these videos usually is I'll transfer the dates on my phone onto a piece of paper, and then I will make the spread for you. But if you're someone who doesn't use a Google Calendar or anything, then this is one idea that you can use to plan ahead so that you can just put it down, you know, way in advance. Now, these sticky notes aren't available anymore, I checked, but you can really use any sticky notes at all. Another thing you can do is write in pencil and then just erase it. I do that once in a while too. But let's get started on this. Before I put in anything for these plans, I think what I'm going to do is put this paper in. And I thought I would just sort of put some on each side, not a lot, but enough to make a statement. So maybe we go from the top. No, let's go from the bottom here. To just kind of rip it like this. Like a little paper avalanche happening on my page. All right, maybe not an avalanche. That's a little weird, but I kind of like it actually. Now let's do this side. Whoops, I'm ripping it wrong again, you guys. Why do I never learn my lesson? Whew, I cannot do this. This is like, I never know which way it's going to show the white. I just don't. You can tell me all day until you're blue in the face, and you've commented many times ways to tell. I still will never get it right. So there you go. You're not alone if you can't get it right either. I'm just going to go ahead and cover that. I know that's Saturday, but like the only thing I have on, you know, a Saturday anyway is Natasha's birthday, my friend. And honestly, I don't use my monthly much anyway. For me, it's more of like memory planning, and you know, I refer to it once in a while, but it's more just so I can decorate it and have memory planning. That's really it for me, but you might use it differently. You probably do. I'm going to use a glue stick. I actually bought these for junk journaling, which I haven't started yet because I'm nervous about it. But I did buy glue sticks, and I've been wanting to anyway because it's so hard to use the Tombow adhesive on like regular paper. I kind of wish this was the purple glue stick so I could see, but we're good, we're good. So we're just gonna put this in here. And then we'll do this side. Okay. And it will cover up a couple of the numbers. Again, I don't care that much. I have these Archer and Olive stickers here. I used some of these for my work planner, but I thought what I would do is use this January to cover that January, just because it's a little snazzier, you know, it's like blue. And it makes sense to me. But we need to white that out first. So let me get some white out. I always use this Tombow correction tape. I buy it in bulk. I find that it's the best one. I keep meaning to do a video where I compare the correction tapes, but I don't know. I think I said that like 2 years ago, and I just haven't done it yet. Just one of those things. Maybe I should actually put it on this paper first and then cut around it so that it'll cover some of that white out, you know? I think it'll look cuter anyway. If you see my hand shaking, I think I'm over caffeinated because I got a big, like, did I just leak on that? No. I got a large Dunkin' iced coffee today. And like, yeah, it's a lot. Okay, let us glue this down. Actually, let's use this because this is just a little straight piece of paper. not the most straight cut, but I don't really care that much. Now I feel like we should do that too, but I don't have anything to match that. So maybe I'll cover that up completely because I know it's 2025. I don't really need my planner to tell me that, you know? So maybe I'll cover that up with something, but let's wait on that. Okay, so the first thing I usually do is come in here and put boxes down where I'm going to write stuff. Now last month, I don't know if you saw my monthly spread last month, I said that I wanted to do clusters where I put like a box and then some like illustration stickers around it, or like layer some boxes. I'm going to try that, but it might be a little difficult because I have a lot of boxes this time. Or it might be easier because we can like cluster them or overlap them a little bit. I don't know. I'm just going to see what I can do. The Cozy Winter sticker book has these brown boxes in it, which is why I thought I would use these. The stickers I'm going to be using for decor, I have a few options here. Probably I'm going to use a bunch of different ones. Let me see. Okay, so I have these, which I thought would be like the brown and blue theme, or the brown part. I have some of these girls I thought would be fun to put in there. And then, oh, it's the other sticker book. I have these flowers, which I thought would be pretty. And then these. So somehow I want to combine like all of this together. And I'm not quite sure how to do it, but we'll figure it out. So I'm just looking at these to see if these boxes are going to match. And I think that they do. I think they're pretty good. Both colors, actually. So we can use both of these colors. And then in this book, I have these, but I don't have very many left. I only have like 1, 2, 3 of that size. I don't have any of that size left. Oh, 5 of this size. So maybe I can use these. I was also considering using these, but I feel like they're very blue. So I'm not sure. Like this is the ideal size, you know? Let me see if this would match. It's hard when you're juggling multiple sticker books. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. The other one would be better. Like, I feel like this matches these better because it's more muted, you know? So maybe we just use the smaller ones of these, or even maybe a big one. I don't know. I think these are too blue. I don't think these match so well, you know? Lots of stuff on my desk. Luckily, I cleaned my office and my desk was clear before I started this video, and that never happens. I think that happens once a year on January 1st. Where it's totally clear. And then I always say, I'm just going to keep it clean. And then I do for about a week. And then slides, you know? We are all human. And that is probably what happens to most of us. So today we went to the vet. And I know it's silly that I'm writing it down. But we did go, so I'm writing it down. It was an appointment for Almond, my cat. I decided to start taking the cats separately this year because Wallace has that thyroid problem. He also gets really stressed in the car. And so I just thought it would be easier if I took him by himself. And then I took Almond by herself, and actually they did a lot better by themselves. But I'm also seeing a new vet who's very calm. So maybe that has something to do with it too. I'm not sure. Either way, I'm going to keep taking them separately from now on, I think. It's just easier, although I hate going multiple times, but it is what it is. Tomorrow is therapy, so I'm going to put this box like this. And then we're going to take a longer box here. Let's see. I guess it's going to have to be one of these brown ones. I'm just going to do that. I never do this, you guys. This is new to me, this like clustering of boxes on a monthly. I don't know that I've ever done that. If I have, I just forgot about it. So I know it goes over a little bit, but I think that's okay. Let me put in these plans so that I remember what they are. Vet appointment for Almond. This is a Muji 0.38 pen. It's what I use for pretty much all small writing in my planner. And I'm just using that for these. I'm not going to do any like fancy decorative writing or anything, just like regular. Vet appointment for Almond, and that was at 1:30. Okay, and then 11:30 is therapy tomorrow. I don't know why I'm doing these lines, just think it looks kind of cool. On the 10th, it's a couple of things. So my electric company has informed me that my electric's going to be off that day for maintenance. And it is the middle of the freaking winter, you know? Why are they doing that day? I don't know. But it's annoying. It's very annoying. And they were supposed to do it last month, and then they canceled and they rescheduled it twice. So I have to write that down. So I remember, of course, it's in my phone. I have alarms set and everything because I have to make sure that I film whatever I need to film the day before. I edit whatever I need to, like all that kind of stuff takes Wi-Fi and takes electric. So not happy about that, but it is what it is. It's also my daughter Heather's last day of work. She is going to be a stay-at-home mom, and she's pregnant right now. She's due in March. So that's her last day, and she's totally stoked. So I want to remember to remind her about it. Not remind her, like congratulate her, you know. Okay, we are going to come back and decorate around this with little things. Okay, so let's go over here to the 12th. The 13th is the Christmas tree pickup day, but the 12th is the day I'm going to have to put it out on the curb. So I have to remember that. So we are going to take let's see, how about, I'm trying to plan a cluster here. Let's take a brown one, I guess. There's only one Christmas tree pickup a year. And last year I missed it, I think. Oh, maybe I didn't. But one year I missed it where I was living somewhere else probably. But if you miss it, like, then you have to figure out what you're going to do with your tree, you know? Also, the other reason I'm putting it on this day is because this is National Sticker Day, and I didn't want to put two things on one day if I could help it. So we are going to go ahead and get a longer box sticker, I guess. Maybe like a long blue one here. I think I'm going to go into the 20th a little. I'm not used to this layering on the monthly, so if it looks weird, it's because I'm new to it, okay? And, you know, we all live and learn and try to do new things. What am I trying to say? I don't know. You know what I mean. We all like learn as we go along. And even though I might be a planner YouTuber who's been doing this for years, if I start like try a new technique, it might look weird at first. So that's just how it goes. I think we are going to go right like this. I know it looks a little odd, but if we put pictures there, other stickers, I mean, we'll be okay. So this is National Sticker Day. I wouldn't say I always. Sometimes I forget National Sticker Day, and I really mean to make a spread about it. And sometimes I forget. Sometimes I also forget National Planner Day. Even though I'm a planner and I have these things written in my planner and on my Google Calendar with alerts, sometimes I forget. And then this is Martin Luther King Day. Okay, and then I will wipe this out because it's already there. Okay, dentist, wah wah, just for a cleaning, $9.40. So let's get another brown one here. Maybe I'll put this up like this. There's this weird space there that I'm not liking, but maybe we can put a sticker in it. Now let's go to the 15th, which is pay estimated taxes, which is wah wah, not fun. So you know what I'm going to do for that? I'm just going to put a tiny little box because I hate it. So I don't want it to be super interesting. Pay estimated taxes. Uh-oh. I'm running out of room. Tax. As a full-time content creator, that is one of the things we have to do. All right, National Handwriting Day. I do not want to forget either. That's the 23rd, and I'm running out of these boxes as I thought I would. Oh wait, I have a long blue one. Maybe I should do another long blue one. You know what I could do? Let's cut this down and make it like a smaller size. So if you're new to planning, to decorative planning, you could basically take a box like this and cut the bottom off. And then what I like to do is go in and sort of just take the very edge at the bottom here, like so. You have this little guy, and then you can just attach it. Although I didn't cut enough off of that. Let's make it smaller, just to make a smaller box if you want to. It's always an option. Then you just do a little sticker surgery here and connect it. Sometimes it looks a little wonky, but you know, like that one doesn't look so good. That looks a little bit weird. But honestly, at the end, you don't really notice. It's, you know, it's pretty unnoticeable, even if you do a bad job of it. So don't worry about it so much. It's a little crooked too, but that's all right. National. And I didn't need a box this big though, did I? Now I have like that space down there we can put something. I'm also going to layer a box on top of that. Let's go for another brown one here for the 25th. Whoops. I know that's coming off of it, but that's also crooked, but it's just my planner, so we're all right. This is my friend Natasha's birthday. We'll put something down there. And now over here we have my niece Grace's birthday on the 26th. So we will get, I guess a blue one makes sense, right? Even though I wanted to do a bigger one for her birthday, but I don't have a bigger one, so here we are. And then the cleaners on the 28th at 11:30. I just get cleaners once a month. It is not any big deal, but they do scrub the bathrooms and stuff, and they wash the floors. Like, I do clean in between, but I don't usually, like, I live alone, so it's not like I'm making a giant mess in this house, you know what I mean? So it's basically a lot of like scrubbing that I don't want to deal with myself, so I do pay them for that, and it's nice to have. Let's put it down here. But I just do I just do it once a month. I used to do cleaners every couple weeks, and then I realized that it didn't get as dirty as I thought. You might think it's gross that I just scrub my showers once a month, but like I said, it's just me. If it does get dirty, I do it, but I rarely have to do that. You might think it's disgusting, but you know, it is what it is. I do vacuum in between, and like I'll mop the floor if it gets bad, or, you know, I do that kind of stuff in between. Okay, so now we have our boxes down, which is good, because once I have that done, I feel better, because now I can have fun and just decorate around it. So let's do that. We're done with this book. Now we're going to go to these. So we have this one, a couple pages in there, and then we have these and these. So I think let's do these last because we can fill in around it with some of these, but I think around these boxes, we're gonna do little illustrations and things. A lot of the Live, Love, Posh sticker books have 2 pages. One is clear and one is paper. I always prefer the paper, unless like certain situations, you know, I like the clear stickers better, but most of the time I like paper stickers the best, so that's why I'm using these. Like I like her, this one too. I don't know, her smile's a little suspect. I mean, it's not bad actually. She looks pretty friendly. I feel like this smile is more suspect than this one. Okay, let's use her and her at least, you know. Let's put this here. And then maybe a little something there. Let's like look at this, at the blue stuff. There's these little, no. What do I need there? I mean, everything's too big, I suppose. So maybe we just leave that there. I mean, I don't know why I'm trying to cover up the 10 anyway. Why am I trying to do that? I don't know. I like to have lots of stickers, lots of decoration. What can I say? I don't know if I want to go into the paper. I guess I could. Or what about this mitten? That's cute. Okay. I feel like this can go here because there's like no blue around that area. And let's go over and get this girl. She can go on this side in case I don't use any more and it'll like balance it out. So we'll put her down here. And then maybe something next to her, like a little cupcake. Okay. Oh, I have washi tape too. I thought I could use maybe a couple of these. Is that too much? We going crazy? We might be, but call me crazy. Sometimes I do that. I don't know why I'm putting it here, but I am. We could just put like some little bits of it here and there. Like maybe right here. I have this one, and then I also have these. I think this is better. I thought maybe I could just layer a little bit of washi tape here and there. Like in little bits, I don't know. To bring like more brown in here. I don't know if I like it yet. We'll see. All right, let's wait on that and get maybe another girl. I also have this space up here where we can put something up there. It will look weird if we don't, I think. So there's some quotes in here too we could use. Like usually the Live, Love, Posh sticker books have like wintry quotes. It's very black though. And I don't know. It might be like, bam, you know? It might be like too much. Let it snow. Let it snow. I don't know. There's those, but then I have some more in this book too, I think. These are a little more subdued. Let's use one of these up here, I guess. Kind of like this, baby, it's cold outside. Yeah, let's just put this right here. And we'll put something next to that. Maybe we even put another one down here if we're feeling really frisky. Hot chocolate weather. Hello winter. Snow day. We have to kind of match this a little if we can. Let's see what else we have over here. Hello winter. we will use that. I know winter started last month, but it feels like winter starts now. And it matches that vibe. So we're going to put it right down here with these boxes. Okay. Let's go back to, oh, first let's put some stickers there, I guess. By the way, if you're new here, hello, hello, hello. I know in January I get a lot of new people subscribing and stuff, so if you're new, I appreciate you watching, and if you wouldn't mind subscribing, I would also appreciate that because it helps me out. This is my full-time job, and the more subscribers I get, the more YouTube pushes out my stuff, you know, and it helps me out financially and just in general to grow my channel. So I appreciate if you would do that, if you like my content. And this is just, you know, this video is not necessarily like all of my content. Sometimes I get real silly, really silly. And those of you who watch me know that. I get like really wacky. And sometimes I get very like, I don't want to say philosophical, but very kind of thought-provoking. And then sometimes I just chat about my life. Sometimes they're boring and I just chat about what's happening on the page. It just depends. It depends. You have to watch to see. This year I do want to do more of those flash giveaways that I used to do. Remember that? Where I didn't announce a giveaway at all, and at the end of the video I'm like, flash giveaway. I love doing that. So I might do more of those this year too. If you like giveaways. Who doesn't like giveaways? I mean, I think we all like giveaways. I like the sticker here. I feel like we need another girl on the page to balance it out. Like the rule of threes, right? But if I was thinking like here, but then it's like maybe up here. Should we put this suspect up there? I'm kind of thinking this girl makes sense. This girl is also a little suspect. And I call them girls. They're women. Come on, Mary Ellen. But I kind of like her. She's sort of, I don't know. She's kind of serious, but also very wintry. I'm not sure what to say about her, but I like her. So she's going to go right here. And that sort of balances it out for me a little. We could put one more over here, but I think we're going too far then. So we also have these pages here. I don't know, but there's a lot of green on these and I really didn't want to bring green in here. So I think I'm not going to put anything like that on there. This little stack of blankets. It's cute. Blanket stack. Up here maybe. And we could even put a winter scene on here, but how about this shelf of books somewhere? Like to take up some space on the days that we don't have anything, like down here. Uh-oh, do you hear her in the background? She's gearing up, you guys. She's like, I've had enough. That's my dog, Bumble. She has her B-A-L-L in her mouth, so I hope she doesn't squeak too much. How about this little cookies and coffee, or tea, or whatever it is? I think it's coffee. Where, though? Where? I also want to put more of this on here. I forgot. Let's put some here. And then let's get that other one too. Put a little bit over there and we'll cut that off the page. Where'd my scissors go? They disappeared. My desk is already messy again. Here they are. I covered them up. Oh, what am I doing? Okay. Sorry. Caffeinated. Okay. I want to do something about that, but we still have those flowers to get in here, so I might use something with those. Let's just put this right here, I guess. Okay, let's go in to that sticker book that has the flowers. These. Now these are clear, so we might have to white out some lines, which I hate doing. I hate it. It is what it is. I wonder if I should put this on top of the paper. Is that crazy? I'm such a wild and crazy planner. I don't know if I'm gonna like this actually, but it's down now. Oh, I hate it. We're taking that off. Do not like. But we could put it up here. Let's take a moment and white out the notes there. I'm using a Uniball Signo gel pen. These are the best, man. I buy these in bulk. I just love these so much. They're so opaque compared to other ones. Love, love, love. Let's let that dry a second and figure out where we're gonna put more flowers. I should have maybe put some in the corner here. If I'm gonna put some in the corner here, I feel like it should be there too, but maybe we just put a little there. Oh no, I can't get it off the page. Someone help, call the, I don't know. I was gonna say call the police. That makes absolutely no sense at all. They can't help me right now. See, I mean, all right, let's put this one down and figure it out. And this is overlapping that paper a little bit, but it's definitely not all the way, which is good. I just did not like the look of that. That looks pretty good, but now this looks so strange. I don't really use my sidebar, so I might put something else there. I could, wait a minute. Let's get maybe, what am I doing here? Yeah, let's put this one down here. I'm just gonna white these lines out a little bit. I don't have to do it much, just enough so that it disguises them slightly. And I don't have to do it at all really, but I usually do. Bumble is chewing her ball in her bed and she's getting the fuzzies in her teeth. It drives me mad. So I feel like maybe something there. I do kind of want to cover up 2025, but I don't know like what to put there. Maybe I cut a piece of this paper. Look at what I did. This is what I do behind the scenes. Crazy. This is what I mean. Hot mess. All right. So I got something on that. If I kind of cut a little area like that, approximately the size of that, and then I can write 2025 on it maybe. I don't have stickers that match this. I mean, I could probably find some blue number stickers, but they might not match that exactly, you know? So my Patreon is about a lot more than just these kind of videos, and it's more than just custom spreads. Like, we have a lot of fun over there. We do, we have like a chat going on the Patreon app where we talk to each other. We have challenges, we have Facebook group, exclusive videos, extra videos, like tutorials and live streams, giveaways and stuff. I really like it over there. And my patrons are the ones that, like, whenever something happens in my life, I go to them first and I'm like, hey, before I put this on social media, I just wanted to tell you guys, like when Mike and I broke up, if you're new here, like my fiance and I broke up back in February, like I told them probably a week before I told you guys. And I'm not saying like, oh, come join my private club so you can hear stuff about my life. That's not what I mean. I just, I wanted to just tell you that to let you know like how close knit we are over there. It's just that's the vibe. It's like such a nice, I don't know. I just like having that space so that I can like share things without worrying, like sometimes I share things without worrying about sharing them with everyone because like I'm really vulnerable on this channel, but sometimes it's like, do I really want to put that out on like publicly? So that's when I share things, you know, with them. So I don't know. It's fun and I like that community a lot. So just thought I'd let you guys know that. I'm putting this here for whatever reason. I am going to write 2025. Just give me a moment. It's my spread. Isn't it cute? It actually looks better after the pen, I think, than it did before the pen. It's like such a strange color combo. I don't know if you saw that video. It's a weird color combo, but I like it. Okay. So we have this extra piece. Let's stick this down here, I guess. It's okay if it goes over that a little bit. And what else? This looks kind of odd here. Maybe we take more of that washi tape. Put this under it. I don't know. Like a shelf. A shelf on top of a shelf. I don't like that actually. But it just looks strange down there alone, doesn't it? Kind of. But I don't quite know what to do with it, so I think I'm just going to leave that alone. I don't care that much. All right. Is it weird that this, I feel like this needs to be up there too, somewhere, to balance out the brown, you know? And I want to do something with this space. Now I'm getting out of control. I could really just stop right now and it would be fine. I kind of forgot to write New Year's Day, so let's write that. Let's actually just write like Happy New Year. Now we can put a little of that washi tape under it. That's not why I did it, but that kind of makes sense. First, let's weigh out New Year's Day, since obviously we know it's New Year's Day since I wrote Happy New Year anyway. Okay. Bumble is gearing up. She's very busy. She's walking around. I don't know if you hear her little click, clack, click, clack. She's clicking and clacking. That always means something's about to brew, you know? I don't know. Let's put this down here. Something's brewing in Bumble's mind. Okay. I think that looks good. Let's get, I'm gonna actually look for stickers to go here. I have 𝘏𝘗 Plan Dated Basics Volume 2. And I know there's 2025s in here. It's not really the right color blue, is it? Let me see what that would look like. No. I mean, it's not bad. It's not great, though. How about Alpha Basics Volume 2? This has numbers in it, too. There's so much stuff on my desk from this one video. Now, the goal is, when I'm finished filming, to clean it up. Do you think I'll be able to do that? I don't know. We'll see. If I just do it after every video, I'll be fine, you know? It's just, why don't I do that? And then it just piles up until it's so bad. Can you relate to that? It's not the right color blue in here either, but since she's gearing up and we gotta finish, let's take these, I guess. I'm not gonna love this, but because of that, but it is what it is. We have to finish so that Bumble can do her thing without annoying all of my viewers. Okay, I mean, that's not great, but like I said, not horrible. Okay, see, I told you it was coming. Let's find something real quick to go there, and then we will be done. I think some more of those flowers, maybe. Just a little cluster here. I know, baby. Those are Bumble grumbles, if you're new. And then maybe like a little bit there. Okay, I know. She says, I've lost my patience now. I've been so good, mother. And now we're not even going to wipe that out because we want to finish before she starts barking. I know. Hold on. You can get it. You can get it. Here you go. Let me just stand up. I like to stand up and take a look because when you stand up, you can see the whole thing. I like to squint my eyes and see where it's missing something. I know it's like missing things here and here, but I don't think that's bad. I really just don't like this area, but I'm going to write the title of it down here, so maybe that won't be horrible. I am going to put this right here, I guess. And then maybe one down here, you know what I mean? Let's get that same one maybe if I have it. Or actually, let's just get, there's a sticker of these pine cones. Let's just put that there maybe. No, that's not good. I know I said no green on the page, and then there is green in these, but it's not much. Just cutting this down to make it fit a little bit better. I have to think of a title for this one. I like to name all my spreads. Let's call this one let's call it Winter Magic. I'll write that down here. Hold on, Bumble. I know. Oof. Hold on. I really love the clustering. I think it's so cute. I love how this turned out. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. And yeah, that's all I have for you today. I hope you guys have a great day and a wonderful week, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.